Hey everybody. Well, some people are coming along for the long haul and some people aren't. That's the way life goes. You can't really do much about it. So today I had like a really good day. It was a good day today. Um, but the thing is my sleep schedule is still screwed up. I'm still going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning and not getting up until like sometimes 4 o'clock and sometimes 6 o'clock at night. And I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, but it's really difficult. And I saw my doctor yesterday, and she was saying to me, like, because of my disability, I really need to be diurnal. I can't really be doing this nocturnal stuff because my disability is autoimmune. And I guess people who have autoimmune problems need to be diurnal. I didn't know that, but now I do. So I'm really struggling with switching my schedule. And plus, I start work at 5 in the afternoon. So my work schedule is set up like to be at night. So I don't know. It's really, really hard. But anyway, um, I'm making this video because I want to get on camera and I want to let people see that um, that I'm okay. And I want to reassure people that feminist programming is going to continue. Um, I also want to let people know that I was partnered on one of my videos and I accepted the partnership. So I'm officially a Google partner now. And I think they said it takes 2 weeks for money to start like being put into an account. I mean, I'm not expecting like any big money or anything from this, and I'm certainly like I make money over at Blip. Um, but you know, it's not something like I'm not going to be able to quit my job because of Google videos. You know what I mean? So, the one good thing that I would hope is that being partnered, um, maybe I can do activism around the issues of false flagging and I'm a pretty um, diligent person when it comes to when I have a goal and I'm actively working towards something in an activist sense, and I know that I'm in a good position to make that kind of change. Uh, I usually really just go for it. So I'm hoping that that's the positive thing. I don't expect to make that much money, but that's the positive thing, is to have that kind of maybe that kind of voice with YouTube, and hopefully we can get Richard back. That's really shitty. That's really, really, really shitty. He has given so much of his time and so much of his quality to this company, and they just like, fuck you. It's terrible. And it just happened at my work too. I had two of my really good friends who have been working with the company for 2.5 years, and they were there longer than I was. They practically were there when the store opened, and they came into work a couple weeks ago at 11 a.m. The district manager came in at noon, took both of them in the office, told them that they were laid off and they had to leave within 5 or 10 minutes. Didn't offer them a part-time position, even though they were both already trained. One was a supervisor and one was trained in cosmetics. And instead, they hired a brand new person in cosmetics to do a part-time shift instead of giving it to the person who they laid off. I mean, talk about corporate fucking over. And my friend Lisa, she cried her eyes out. I was so upset about my friends. It just goes to show you that, you know, even down to the, you know, the little folk, you know, the working class, they don't give a shit about you. They don't give one fuck about you. All they care about is they get their money, they make their profit, and that's it. So, yeah, it's never about loyalty. It's never about, you know, at least giving them a chance to stay with the company, right? It sucks. Anyway, I'm going to show you some things, some of my favorite things. I was going to do tat, but I can't do tat because the tat that I have is all over the place. So, yeah. But I got some new things today. So, here we go. Let's begin. Okay, here's one of my favorite things. This is Baby Fat perfume. Very, very nice. You can see the little kitty on there. Kitty! Kitty, kitty. Oh, you can see the camera. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, so there's Baby Fat perfume. It's not my all-time favorite, but I love the design of the bottle. Okay, my company just started making makeup brushes, and the line is called Blue. And I tested the brush today by pulling the hair at the ferrule, and it's actually a really, really good brush. So I'm quite surprised. This is a really, really good lip balm. It's from one of my favorite skincare companies called Garode from Paris. And oh, it just conditions the lips really nice. And everyone can see that I did my nails. Yay! I did my nails. They're purple now. This is one of my purple nail polishes. The reason I brought this one is because the brush is actually, I don't dare open it with one hand, but Sally Hansen came out with these nail polishes, and the brush is flat. And it really makes a difference when you're doing your nails to have a brush that's shaped properly. So yeah, this one's what, plum something? Plum Luck. Yeah, I really like this. And Physicians Formula came out with these new gel liners. The top one is brown, the second one is a light purple or mid-tone purple, and the bottom one's a dark purple. So they came out with these liners, and here's the liner brush. Really, really nice. Physicians Formula. It's $12.99 retail, and I paid, I think, $6.50 for it with my discount. This is the purple that I'm wearing on my nails right now. It's kind of an indigo, I would say. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's closer to an indigo. But yeah, I'm wearing this one on my nails right now. And here's my favorite thing that I got today. That ring. Isn't that nice? Now, the reason, like, I have a really hard time getting rings that fit my fingers because my fingers are so small. My ring finger is 4.75, and my pinky finger is a 1.75, and the normal average size of a woman's hand is a 6. So yeah, you can see just how small. I have hobbit hands. So yeah, and it goes all the way around, and it's really well made, and it's fitting. It's got like these metal things in them that make it almost like elastic, so it fits on the hand, so I don't have to worry about it like coming off. And it's just really beautiful. It's very classic looking too. So yeah, that's, here, let's put the camera back up. There we go. Yeah, so that was my fun today. What else do I want to say? Oh, Terry, I loved your latest video. You know, I was watching Braveheart the other night, and like I was looking at Mel Gibson, and I was saying to myself, like, I can't look at him the same way anymore. You know what I mean? It's affected my judgment of him. Here I am seeing him, and he's a brilliant actor in this movie, Braveheart, but he's a misogynist freaking batterer, right? It's a real mindfuck now, watching anything with Mel Gibson in it. It really, truly is. And I love that movie, you know? So, yeah, it really kind of sucks. And I also want to say, I really like the dialogue that's going on about Wikileaks. I support Wikileaks 110%. I think that we need those kinds of resources so that our governments and corporate, you know, interests know that there's people that will expose the truth, right? And the truth is the most important thing. It just all kind of goes together now, doesn't it? So yeah, I support that. I really like Ujima Flipper's videos about it. I like Piro's videos about it. And the dialogue now about that one clip of the Apache shooting down those people between Piro and Ujima Flipper and others is going to be really, really interesting to see how we kind of come up with a way where, you know, the military, the system in which the military operates becomes responsible. Because it's quite clear that there were weapons in the hands of a couple of those, or a few of those people, but not everybody had a weapon. And see, that's, you know, again, I think it just brings back, you know, the nature of context. But again, there's that human fear element that I think Piro talked about. I mean, once you see somebody who has a rocket launcher, you know, and you're in an aircraft, you know, it's kind of like, you know, kill or be killed. But it's going to be interesting to see where that goes. I don't really know. I mean, I'm just not for war. So, to me, solving the problem would be to remove the violence, right? But is that really going to happen? I don't know. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So anyway, that's my video for tonight, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Ciao.